Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Kongo, Arumba's Assay. So I just realized I made a mistake. I apologize. You guys probably commented on it in the last episode, but this is an Iron Man save and I can't fix it. We're about to finish off expansion ideas soon, and when we do, we get access to a policy. That policy will reduce native uprising chance by 50%, so we should have gone with native trading policy instead of native coexistence, because the two together would also suppress uprisings by 100%, and instead we could have native assimilation plus 100%. Sorry, 50%. My bad. Well, it's fine. A monarch point or two here and there, no big deal. What I'm excited for is to stop paying France war reps, to stop having interest, and to start harnessing our potential economy. We're paying 25 ducats a month for the army. We've got rebels in Sofala is really the only current stack, and then in Caragwe, we need to suppress in that province to make that one go away. Still working on religious unity. It's going to take a while. I wanted to great power influence Mahafali to get their loyalty into a better spot so we can divert trade. Mombasa. We're currently improving relations with Uganda, or we were. Let's improve relations with threatening countries now for the moment. Just keeps the diplomats busy. Okay, next conversion. We can get 2.2% religious unity in 13 months. Let's go there, which is in that province. We already have the missionary strength edict on. I'm going to hold on to these state slots for now, because I think we want to integrate Ajaran, but Ajaran needs to get some claims on Morsangali first. Actually, no, I think we're going to integrate Mombasa after we get caught up on tech. So I'm just going to ignore the state slots for now. So we're still on +1 stab. Economy's actually going in the right direction again. Naval force limit is exceeded. Paying off interest on the loans is more important than trying to build any new buildings or anything right now. Great if we had an extra missionary. Almost worth considering becoming Defender of the Faith just for that bonus alone. It's kind of a lot of money, but we can freely colonize in the trade company region now, based on the fact that we don't have any chance for uprisings. We're at exactly 100 Republican tradition, so in this case we will definitely re-elect. This guy's kind of old. Next re-election we will choose probably the 30-year-old, now that we're at the cap. If we were going to boost stab, that would have been the time to do it. Right while we're at exactly 100. Okay, we can get, just go from the top down, I guess. Let's finish off administrative ideas. Get that number of states bonus as well. Let's turn on that policy. Another 20 global settlers increase. And native uprising. And again, I should have gone for native trading policy because there's no benefit whatsoever to having native uprising chance minus 175%. More money or more prestige? We need money right now. Granted admiralship has expired, which means it's time for money. New admiral, please. New money, please. Pay off loans, please. Lots of state slots. Mombasa could be integrated now. Bahmanis has been doing some things he shouldn't do, apparently. But they can't make up their mind. Portugal is preparing to attack Vijayanagar in a war of aggression. Is it the Goa relationship thing? Yeah, he's got Goa and he wants more, apparently. New advisor. We'll go with the level 1. Not going to pay for full price right now. Okay, so we're behind time on tech still. This is good to see. Gain population. Cool. We have 4 out of 4 leaders. We've got a very good admiral. Let's get him in charge of the fleet. Looks like our old admiral died. We still have loans. We've got 3 left. We're going to hold off on the cores until we get caught up on tech. They're half cores. They're already territorial, so it's not a big deal. The Ulema can afford to lose some loyalty. The Ulema need more influence, though. So yeah, I'll side with them. Get their influence, their loyalty above 60% again. Okay, rebels. Still gonna have some. There's that income, starting to come back. One more military idea, we'll finish off quantity. We can already take Diplotech. Let's see. We could try to push for legalism. If we attacked people that were not the right religion. So that we're the opposite of our religious group, like Shia, Ibadi, anyone that's not part of our exact type of religion. Unfortunately, a lot of the people around us are Sunni. We could try to attack like Benin. Benin is allied to Katsina. It'd be a pretty easy war. That does save a fair bit of piety. 25 piety from each war deck is worth 15 of each monarch point when you take technology. And it gives you the extra national taxes and manpower. So, this army doesn't need to be over here because we don't have any need to suppress anymore. I don't actually have a CB against this guy, but we could fabricate one. Don't think we could beat these other guys very easily. Songhai's got an alliance with France, but of course... Okay. Let's turn off the missionary strength edict here now. And the colonist is now going to go to Pontiac for realsies. Let's grab the one that's in this colony as well. And let's go to here. Half alone. Before we try to do admin tech, I do think that we should consider buying down inflation now. Just really want to try to harness this income potential that we have. More legalism, please. Let's grab the guy in Zanzibar, switch him over to trade power. Let's grab the guy in the Ivory Coast. We don't have a guy in the Ivory Coast. Can we get spy network bonus on anyone if we do it in our capital? No. It's okay. We'll ignore it for now. Okay, Diplotech. I'm holding off on that until we can get this war. Let's get this army pulled up to here. Just want to at least declare the war. He's in tech 14 to our tech 13. He's actually got a tech advantage over us right now. Which is kind of funny, considering he's a native. Native? He's an Africaner, whatever. Buy down that inflation one more time. Okay, new Madrasha. State maintenance, still have interest. We've got... apparently the unfortunate passing of our guy already. Nephew. So he's not as good as a regular guy, but it's time to, like, power redo a guy. So we're gonna get the nephew. Hopefully he gets a good trait. If not, we might cycle him one more time. That unfortunately does reset our legalism every time we re-elect, so Ooh, discipline. Nice. That's pretty good. Almost have our claim. We'll start taking tech as soon as we declare this war. One more month. Nothing down here is actually part of an existing state, and I don't really care about any of the land. We're literally just attacking them to save some monarch points. And potentially make some money. Let's make the war goal nope. Despite his tech advantage. Oh, France. He's guaranteed by France. France, you suck. Fine. Let's just start taking tech then. France is all getting in our business. Let's try getting a claim on Songhai in case we can go that direction. Seems unlikely with our alliance. How about Mali? Mali would be a loss of stuff, but it's a possible expansion route. So let's consider getting a claim on him at least. Trier has a coalition against him. We have a loan, and then there was one. Only 400 ducats remain on the loans. And then our income is it's unharnessed. Or reserve. It's going to be available for us. It's going to be strong. Let's take the African Hussar. Been slandered again. It's quite shocking. Found some gold over here as well. Neat. Might be worth using this estate slot just for this then. Eased tax burden has expired. We could lighten Dhimmi tax burden again if we need to keep the influence and loyalty high. For now, they're giving us the tech discount and giving us the tolerance, so... I'm excited to do some of these re-elections and start generating some serious monarch points. Now that we've finally gotten the Republican tradition situation squared away. Global trade has spawned. Of course, we did not get it. We were not ready for that. Not quite yet. In order to get global trade to spread to us fairly quickly, we're going to need to get the province trade power above 35 or 45. Right now we have a market town, which is the level 2. So 1,000 gold to upgrade it is probably worthwhile. We should also run the trade power edict again just to try to get that trade power above 35. Get our spread rate up slightly. They've re-elected Brandenburg. We claim on Mali. He's got another gold mine around here somewhere. There it is, Lobi. If we're to attack Mali, we lose our piety. Colony's about to complete. Yeah, for our final loan. That war with France was rough. That colony's complete. Let's pay for that core. And do a couple dev clicks here. Check the development costs down here as well. Alright, gold mines, straight goods, gold. So we got, let's see, 4 This one could be dev for only 54. This one could be dev for 60. Let's turn on the dev cost edict for here and do one click there, and let's do a couple clicks here as well. And hopefully we'll remember to turn off those edicts. Lose Republican tradition is real bad. Losing stab is real bad too. So unfortunately we're going to have to lose the Republican tradition, I think. No longer have loans, so our money can be used for whatever we want. Naval force limit needs to be higher. These colonies need to be told to be trade companies in order to get some more naval force limit. Looks like we're back on the buildings path. We're going to start upgrading trade centers. We're going to start doing shipyards, more boats. Apparently I have a colonist that's free. Forgot about that. Let's colonize over here still. Okay, still in first place? No, Spain has passed us for now. And re-elect. There's some monarch points just start to skyrocket. First circumnavigation's complete. Okay, those edicts can't be turned off yet. I'm going to upgrade centers of trade next. I want to get the one in the capital upgraded. That's going to cost 800 gold because we've got a discount from expansion ideas. At some point we're going to want to start building forts to protect our prosperity. Growth of the perfume industry. That needs to be added to the trade company as well. Yeah, let's just save up now. 24 ducats a month, we can save up 800 gold in, like, no time. Make new tech. Admin tech, sure. We don't have global trade, but we want to try to start getting caught up on tech. Next idea group. I think trade makes a lot of sense for us in our current situation. The trade efficiency, the trade steering, goods produced with quantity. Economic could also work, but we don't have colonial nations, so we can't benefit from the tariffs policy. Humanist is also a good option if we want to expand and explore and do a lot of other stuff. You got native assimilation plus 50% with that policy there. I'm going to go with trade here, I think. Plutocratic's also a good option. What do you think of it? Well, we're going to gain more merchants from the trade company eventually. Currently, we still don't make as much money from trade as we do from taxes. And we're not... Don't think we can build enough boats to actually move into the Ivory Coast fully yet. Let's go with... Kind of like the idea of that naval force limit from maritime, but that is also not my favorite idea group. I'm going to take trade, even though right now it's not the most logical thing. I think long term, I would regret it if I didn't have trade. By the time we get to the next, like the 5th idea group, I'm going to feel like I should have trade by now. we're going to be moving heavily into the nodes upstream from us, and we won't have the ability to steer everywhere that we want to, around India and stuff. Okay, policies need to get turned off. Here, and here, and here. Here, and here. Are we still behind time on admin tech? Yes. Let's get caught up on admin before we switch our focus. Okay, Pontignac's growing quite well. Takes quite a while to get the colonies over there, so let's retract the colonist and send him to the next province over now. Takes like 6 months to actually arrive. Still have state slots, not going to use those just yet. Need 800 gold to get the port in the capital. So let's get that done. Gonna raise our trade power hopefully above that next threshold. It definitely did, which means we can get global trade spread here very quickly. And even if we didn't have the edict on, we would still be above 45. So let's switch over to institution spread edict. We can get that thing in our capital in no time. Okay, final quantity idea. Land force limit plus that. Discipline plus 5. Improve relations. Some more policies to choose from. You do land force limit global settlers. Land leader maneuver. National manpower. Let's go for the global settlers for now. Keep moving towards legalism. Katapang actually finished first. Interesting. Add this to the trade company now. Now some of these buildings, the trade company investments are worth considering. They're stronger than regular buildings. They're instantaneous. They don't take building slots. Definitely would consider them. We have enough Diplo points that we can do Islamic Center for Scholarly Learning, which gives us another pretty big advantage to tech discount. This is why I like Sunni so much. You can get up to 25% tech discount from Piety, the Dhimmi, and Islamic Center of Scholarly Learning, and it's really easy to get 5 diplomacy points, which is a requirement to trigger that modifier. The Islamic Center for Scholarly Learning. Missionary Strength, Tech Cost. As a republic, you can just turn it on basically on command. Good news. Gain monarch points. Get that added to the trade company. This is one nice, beautiful 5-province state. So we build this, we get goods produced plus 0.15, local production efficiency plus 25%. Right now we're not making much money here, but that's because it's mostly colonies. These are worthwhile. Also, the trade power is worthwhile. We can put a merchant here now. So let's grab a merchant who is in Great Karoo. We're going to put him in Malacca. We can only steer towards the Cape of Good Hope. We're not currently collecting in the Cape. But it's still going to be better, I think, to send more money into that node so we can privateer it. And in this node, I want to do the trade power buildings first. We want to try to build up a merchant in this area. We got 7.5% control of this in this node. Once we get to 50%, we will have a free merchant. We have Indian trade route, trade efficiency bonus. Keep converting things. Getting close to prosperity again, it looks like. Things are about to take off. I'm going to do probably only one more episode of this campaign, and then we'll call it good. For now, though, I'm going to take a short break here. I'll be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying this campaign so far, and I'll see you in the next one. See you soon.